my lovely, today's video is going to be an unboxing for the August Books That Matter books, and I know it's kind of late, but I really enjoyed everything that was in this box, so I'm still going to go through it. Books That Matter are a feminist subscription box, and every month they have a theme. For August, the theme was Women of the World, so we were looking at things that are in translation, and they'll send you at least one book and a book of goodies all to do with that theme. And just a disclaimer, there was actually a cookie in this box, a little round biscuit that had the Women of the World logo on it, and I ate that straight away because I always do open the box before I film it because I can't wait to see what's in it. So the first thing that's in the box is the actual booklet of the Women of the World theme, and in this booklet you have the gifts that are in the box. I'm just covering up the book because I'm just leaving it as a surprise. You have an interview with the author and an explanation about the goodies and who Books That Matter are, photo of the month from last week, and how to get in contact with them and all that sort of stuff. The next thing in the box is this actual sticker that says Women of the World, which is the theme for the month, and the little biscuit that was included did also have piping to match this as well, and I think I might put this one on my laptop because it's cool and I really like these colours. Then of course we always have the bookmark, which has the colour theme on one side, and on the other side it says put her on the map, which is a little hint to one of the goodies that's in this box this month. But love collecting up the bookmarks because you can never have too many, especially when you go back to university and you end up reading several books at once, trying to keep up with the different reading lists and then your own books, and everything's stressful and you need multiple different bookmarks to keep up with where you're going. So collecting up Books That Matter bookmarks is a key thing for me. The next two things are some things I'm really excited about, and it is this postcard and patch that have a design on them by Betty Ratbag, and I absolutely love this design so much. This postcard will definitely be going up on my pinboard at university, but this patch especially, it's black and gold, which are all my colours, and the motif of the woman holding up the world with the world on her back is just very powerful. And I also have a thing for collecting up clothes that just happen to have naked women on them. That seems to be my new motif for clothing, so this will definitely be going on something where it can be seen all the time. Next we have a booklet which is actually going to be working as the index to what is in this tube, and this is also going to be going on my pinboard at university because I'm hella excited about this. Because this month's theme is translation and women of the world, we have a curated map of feminist figures in all different countries of the world, which is so very cool and will definitely be going on my pinboard at university. So this is your index to all these different people that are on the map. So for example, if you look at the Europe section and then go to Poland, you get Siska, who is the Polish name of a feminist punk band who are reclaiming the slang word which refers to a naive and sexually attractive young woman. Or another random one, Lesotho as well. My actual school, my Welsh secondary school, was actually partnered with a school in Lesotho. We were partnered with St Saviour's School, so I actually know the Lesotho national anthem better than I know the Welsh national anthem, and kind of don't know the English national anthem at all, so that's so cool. So you've got Jessica Horn, who is a women's rights strategic and activist who currently works within the African Women's Development Fund. She writes around decolonialising mental health and well-being. Or Sheila Kahlo, one of the most recognisable poets in the country. Her poetry movement, Poetry is Life, aims to resurrect the poetic spirit and put the country's poetry on the map. That is something I wish my school had done better with the exchange with St Saviour's High School in Lesotho. What it ended up doing is it ended up really othering the Lesotho students, and it made it seem like we were bringing the Lesotho students over for them to have a great time in the UK, when actually what we should have been doing is incorporating it into our school subjects. If we're going to be partnered with a school in Lesotho, we should have been learning about Lesotho history, or we could have been doing English lessons for the week that the Lesotho students were here, doing English lessons on Lesotho poetry. Another really good thing that this booklet has done is actually put people's @, so you know where to find them online. For example, the group that they put in for Russia is actually Pussy Riot, who is a punk rock band with 11 members who perform unexpectedly in public places. They looked to advocate for feminist and LGBTQ rights in Russia, and that's not something you can just look up in a bookstore. With a lot of authors, you can go look at them and physically find their books somewhere, but it's harder to look into people such as this punk rock group. So having their actual handle to actually go find Pussy Riot is a amazing thing to do, and I love the actual physical statement of literally putting them on a map. That is so cool. so cool. I love it so much. This will be coming to university with me, and I'm definitely going to be attempting to check out more of these people and educate myself more on people of other countries. So this theme was amazing. I was so excited about everything else in this box that I completely forgot about the book, which is the whole point of the subscription box. But the book this month is a work that has been translated because it was not written in English originally, and that is The Adventures of China Iron by Gabriella Cabezon Camara, which I probably pronounced really badly, and translated by Fiona McIntosh and Iona McIntyre. I'm excited for this because it's historical fiction, and I really do like historical fiction as a genre. This is set in 1872 and the Pampas of Argentina. It is about China, who is a young woman eking out an existence in a remote Guancho encampment. After her no-good husband is conscripted into the army, China bolts for freedom, setting off on a wagon journey through the Pampas in the country of her newfound friend Liz, a settler from Scotland. While Liz provides China with a sentimental education and schools her in the nefarious ways of the British Empire, their eyes are open to the wonders of Argentina's richly diverse flora and fauna, cultures and languages, as well as the ruthless violence involved in the nation building. I don't think I've ever read anything set in Argentina, so being given this book by Books That Matter is a fantastic opportunity to educate myself more. I think what's really drawing me to this book is the fact that on the back it's described as being with humour and sophistication. Gabriella Cabezon Camara has created a joyful, hallucinatory novel that is also an incisive critique of national myths. So I really like the idea of that. That sounds like it's something that I'm going to really enjoy. So I've got high hopes for this. I want to get myself more into reading things in translation, especially after doing my dissertation, where I read a lot of things that are translated from Japanese, and you have to keep in mind that the translator has made certain decisions when they're writing this. So I'm intrigued to see how they keep the human sophistication and that hallucinatory tone of Camara's original writing in the translated work. So I'm really excited about this. So that is everything that's in the August Books That Matter box. I'm super excited about everything. I'm already planning to bring a lot of this university with me, and this book looks thoroughly interesting as well. So yes, this was a hit for me. This was a great successful box for me, and I love everything that was in it. So thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.